the catcher, but missing high with it. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Joe, I think we're back online. What's happened since we've been gone? A bullet double by Pikeville.
Yeah, Noah Darryl. And there's a pitch missing away, 2-2. Or 2-1.
Sorry about that. We got kicked off Renee Jinks. We're back live now.
Fouled out of play. Well, here's the thing. When you're broadcasting all day, it's not going to be perfect. We want it to be perfect, but it's not going to be perfect.
Yeah, there you go. We're back, and people are starting to view. We apologize.
So Salyer, the courtesy runner at second base, one down. Here comes a 2-2 pitch, and that's going to be swung on high in the shallow left field, and that's going to fall between the center fielder, or excuse me, the left fielder and the shortstop. It's that high sky with the sun. So two aboard, and this brings up Braden Hall. And Thomas, he led off the game with a triple, and he scored on a wild pitch.
Everybody hit that like and share. Get those numbers back up. We apologize. We have had issues this game, to say the least.
So Braden Hall batting from the right side of the plate. Pikeville already with 2 runs in the first inning. They're trying to get more here in the second. Braden Hall coming into the regional tournament, only batting .390, so he pushed that even closer to 400 with that triple.
I guarantee it. Hit the triple off the right field wall, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
One hopped the wall, and he just kept going. He showed the speed, man.
That's what Pikeville does through the years. You know, they just put pressure on defenses. They get on base anyhow they can, and solid pitching. And that's going to be a walk, and now the bases are full of Panthers. Parsons Salyer at third base, the courtesy runner.
Looks like we may have a pitching change as Darryl checks out the mound.
Yeah, Pikeville trying to break this one, Thomas. They're trying to break this one open early here in the second inning. Pete Runyon, longtime umpire, occupying behind the plate here this afternoon.
Absolutely does a great job.
I saw him today in person for about the first time in 7 years. He looked at me and said, "Am I seeing a ghost?" I said, "Well, an ugly one."
So here we go. 51 people already tuned back on. Hit that like and share. As we are going to have a pitching change, it looks like. Cannot see the number.
That's when we say, Thomas, turn around, kid. Turn around.
We'll see right here on the camera, maybe.
Number 4.
Now 50 for the Hawks. Number 4, Jonah Hicks.
Jonah Hicks. So Jonah's going to come from second base to pitch.
Well, while he warms up, we'll jump out for a quick word from our sponsors. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, come on down to Mound Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Right now, you can get 4.99% financing for 60 months on Camrys, Corollas, Tacomas, Tundras, RAV4s, Highlanders, and new 2024s. That's Mound Toyota. Man, what a deal.
ready to join the future of coal mining? At Blackhawk Mining, we are a national leader in the production of metallurgical coal with a foundation built on a strong safety culture and an unmatched work ethic. We're not just co-workers, we're a family, and together we create an environment where everyone can thrive and make their mark. We invite you to join our team at Blackhawk Mining as we continue to build on our tradition while empowering the next generation of coal miners. Blackhawk Mining, shaping the future of coal production today.
So Jonah Hicks now on in relief for the Pike County Central Hawks. Pikeville already on top, 2-0. Bases loaded. Here comes Sam Wright. Sam singled in the first inning, scored a run. Looking to bunt, takes the bat back and takes a ball. 1-0 the count. The Panthers 22-9 on the season. They qualified, or excuse me, they won the 59th District Championship over Shelby Valley. Bases defense playing in. Stanley at second, Wilkerson at first, and this brings up now Bash Ryan, and we have a meeting on the mound.
Hopefully we've got all the issues lined out now. Thank you all for sticking with us and tuning in.
And we're going to have our third pitcher on the mound for the Pike County Central Hawks.
As we've got another pitch and change, we'll jump out for a quick word from our sponsors. Thank you, Jeff Justice, letting us know there was no sound. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Number 12.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. For nearly 20 years, Maynard Chiropractic has been the gold standard of chiropractic care in Eastern Kentucky. We have 2 convenient locations in East Point, Kentucky on US 23 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Tuesday and Thursday in Rock City and Paintsville. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
Let's see.
All right, we're back here getting warmed up.
Cam Shear coming from third base onto the mound now, the third pitcher for Pike County Central. The Panthers already 4 runs scored in the second inning, only 1 base hit. Correction, 2 base hits. A double by Darryl to lead the inning. A single by Duty, but the last 5 hitters, it's been a walk, hit batter, walk, hit batter, a walk.
Bash Ryan coming to the plate.
So if the pattern continues, this will be a hit batter.
Brushed him back inside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Swung on, chopped to short, backpedals a couple steps, throws over to third base to get the force out. There will be an RBI.
1 more run scores. Now you'll have runners on first and second.
Number 4, Noah Darryl.
That's just making contact. That's a productive out.
2 outs in the inning.
Noah Darryl, he led it off with a double.
We're going to get a pinch runner for the
Courtesy
pitcher.
runner.
A courtesy runner. Don't forget, hit that like and share. Now we're up and running. See Martin Davis tuning in. Boy, Braxton pitched a great game earlier.
Brady Thompson, the courtesy runner. There's a pop-up. Shallow center field. It's going to drop. It's going to score a run. It's now 8-0.
Now batting for the Panthers, the third baseman, number 1, Jackson.
This is the 10th batter to hit in the inning. This is Jackson Hall. He flew out to right field.
Well, I'm all confused. They just stole second with nobody looking. No.
Back in the courtesy run for the Panthers, number 2, Carson Salyers.
Carson Salyers back into courtesy run for Pikeville. He came in and scored a run earlier in this inning.
I was confused what was going on. He was breaking to second.
They called time and had a courtesy runner. So it's 8-0 already. Hit that like and share button. We'd like to thank Inked Athletics, Ryan and Ryan Law, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Man Toyota. Man, what a deal. Citizens Bank of Kentucky and Matt Hager Law for sponsoring on the D&D Sports Network. It's not for those folks, would be sitting home today. And that's going to be another run scored. That gets away from the catcher. 9-0.
Run scored and runner advances to second.
Thompson scores.
9-0 with a 7-run second inning is the Panthers.
And Pikeville's already got some, with this huge lead, they've already got some action in the bullpen because you want to save the arm of Bash Ryan. You don't want to get his pitch count up so he can come back and pitch Thursday.
I wonder what his pitch count is.
We will get that. And there's another wild pitch, and moseying over to third base. Be the courtesy runner, take a turn, and stays right there. That was Parson Salyer.
See him in the bullpen, number 7, warming up. High and away, will walk.
That's Braden Hagee in the bullpen throwing.
Ryan's current pitch count right now is 32.
Now batting for the Panthers, second baseman, number 6, Isaac Duty.
Isaac Duty, he singled and scored a run earlier in this inning. That's the fourth walk drawn in the inning by Pikeville. They scored 7 runs on 3 base hits.
Darryl's got a good look there at Duty.
Chopper to over to third baseman's glove. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to bring in the 10th run of the game for Pikeville.
Now batting for the Panthers, center fielder, number 5, Braden Hall.
Braden Hall,
Who got this game started with a triple to right.
and this is his second time batting in this inning. He's 1 for 1 in the game, a triple, a walk, and 2 runs scored.
He turned and squared the bunt with 2 outs. There's a good look at Duty. Ball high, 2-0's the count.
And Maestro get us caught up on the mercy rules.
It's 10-run lead after 5 and 15 after 3, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, well, I thought the 15 after 3 is after softball, and I double-checked. They said, no, they changed it to baseball. So,
Well, hey, we're not counting out Pike Central yet.
there have been some games that I've broadcast over the years. We start talking about the mercy rule, and guess what? You look around 15, 20 minutes later, and we have a game.
Exactly. Let's see Darryl, if he's going to see that runner off on second.
3-1 the count to Braden Hall. Shear looking into signals of Caleb Mooten. Ball 4 missed.
Here we go. That'll load the bases.
This is the 14th hitter to bat in the inning, Sam Wright.
For Sam Wright.
Earlier in this inning, he was hit by a pitch and scored a run. In the first inning, he singled and scored a run.
We got a Mound visit coming out. As you see Sam Wright walking back toward the dugout. While they talk about it, we will too. We'll be right back here at the D&D Sports Network.
May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Mental health plays a huge role in overall well-being. When you feel mentally well, you're more able to enjoy life and the people in it. Feel better about yourself, keeping up with fulfilling relationships, and manage stress. Schedule an appointment today with the mental health professionals at Little Flower Clinic. Brandy Carmichael and Janie Thompson both are board certified and have numerous years of experience in their field. You are worthy of happiness and peace of mind. Make the call today, 606-487-9505.
All right, we are back. We're going to have another pitching change.
The fourth different pitcher on the mound for Pike County Central.
I can't see the number. Looks like
I think it's Lucas Anderson.
Number 8.
Lucas Anderson.
Yep. Lucas Anderson comes in to relief.
It's been a profitable inning for Pikeville. Coming up next is going to be Shelby Valley and Belfry, followed by Johnson Central and Prestonsburg in the nightcap.
As they're warming up, Pikeville's got the bases loaded with a 10-0 lead here in the bottom of the second, as they've erupted for 8 runs in this second inning.
You know, Pikeville, you know, they're just a perennial power. They're always a fixture in this in the baseball, on the baseball side. Numerous regional championships. Hit that like and share button.
Here we go as Pikeville's getting ready to come back to the plate. Who's up for Pikeville now?
Should be Sam Wright. It is Sam Wright. Again, this is his third plate appearance, second plate appearance of the inning. Earlier in the inning, he was hit by a pitch and he came around, scored a run. He singled in the first and also scored a run. The 14th hitter to bat in the inning. That pitch missing for a ball.
There's a good look at Wright as he steps in the box.
Anderson on the mound, fourth pitcher to work for the Hawks. Fouled off to the right, out of play. Count even on 1.
Good look there at Wright again.
Again, hit that like and share button. We had over 300 in the first game. And that's going to be lifted into shallow right field, coming on down the line. So right fielder in foul ground makes the catch, and that's going to be the inning. Good job there by Lucas Varney. But for Pikeville, they score 8 times. They lead 10-0 at the end of 2. We'll be back with more 15th Region Baseball Tournament action on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-0711. And East Kentucky Chiropractic, 487-8255.
There you see in the Pikeville dugout. There you see the Pikeville team looking on as they're trying to hold Pike Central. But like you said, Joe, big second inning, 8 runs, just kept bases loaded all inning long, and Pike Central just struggled to find the plate.
Absolutely. You know, Pikeville only had 4 base hits, but, you know, they drew a lot of walks and had some batters hit, and it was just a profitable inning. You know, just Pike Central just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Brady Coleman, the designated hitter.
We thought we might see Bash Ryan come out, but they're going to leave him in there. I'm sure they're monitoring that pitch count.
Well, he was at 32 heading into this inning.
So 3 pitches makes quick work out of him.
The winner of this game will take on Lawrence County.
And I tell you what, Lawrence County played a great game, and that was a magnificent game between Paintsville and Lawrence earlier. If you didn't get to watch it, you can go back and watch it now after this game, of course, on the D&D Sports Network, or about 10 o'clock tonight when you quit watching all the lives, right?
Absolutely. You think we'll get out here at 10?
No.
I don't either.
Not a chance.
I don't either.
Bash Ryan's not wasting no time. Bounce that one up there, 1 ball, 1 strike, and there you get a good look at the big right-hander.
Yeah, he's went to a lot of camps in
2
his young career.
That is now, who's up for Pike Central, number 14?
Yes. Strike 3 looking. Strikeout number 4 for Bash Ryan.
Now batting for the Hawks, the catcher, number 13,
Caleb Mooten.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Yeah, he struck him out.
I really like this kid right here.
And he don't dilly-dally around either, you know what I mean? All in control, he's just ready to fire, and they're going to give him, they're going to take him out there. They're going to watch that pitch count.
While they do the switch, let's see who's coming in. It'll be number 7. We will have to look it up.
I took a picture of it on my iPhone.
Dude, he looked like he came off the field.
Braden Hagee, he's been warming up.
Yep.
So Hagee in relief, a 230 earned run average, 3 wins and a save, 21 1/3 innings of work, 15 hits allowed, 22 strikeouts, 10 walks. So it's a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. So he's going to be in relief of Bash Ryan.
Well, while he's warming up, let's jump out for a word from our sponsors. They have found the center field camera.
I'm Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. We have the area's largest selection of new Kias and more arriving daily. Come shop us in Pikeville. I guarantee you'll find the Kia for you. At Bruce Walters Kia, your new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Also at Bruce Walters Kia, you'll get free oil changes for life. Finding your new Kia is easy. Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
All right, we are back. I think that's where, let's see, Bash is going to second. And Bryce Hagee will be on to pitch. And I was joking, the Pikeville outfield was having fun with the center field camera. Somebody put their glove up, and the next one jumped up and tried to get his picture while the pitcher was warming up. So, little fun here at the ballpark. Top of the 3rd inning. Pike County Central's got to get something going, but they've got the top of the order in Mouton back up. Don't forget, hit that like and share. Try to get these numbers up. Strike 1, inside corner. There you get a good look at Hagee.
Pitch missing outside for a ball, 1-1 the count. 10-0 your score, Pikeville. Pike Central batting in the top of the third, 2 down. Well, I tell you, we in command for a strike. Here comes the 1-2 from Hagee, and it's missing inside, 2-2. Great crowd here on hand at Stonecrest.
There you get a good look at Mouton. Man, I think he's one of the best catchers in the region.
Missing high and outside.
He wanted that one. Did Hagee.
Going to have a payoff pitch from Hagee. Ground ball third off the third baseman's chest, Jackson Hall. That'll be an E5.
Yeah, but hit it right at him, just couldn't scoop it up.
W.G. Newsom now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim in the first inning. There's nothing you can do about that. It just took a hop up on you in the chest.
Here we go. Lawrence County's leading over on the softball side. I'm just trying to see who they were playing.
That's going to be a base hit into right field. Stopping at second base.
W.G. Hall with the big
Mountain.
hit. Got runners at first and second. Let's see if they can make something happen now.
And this will bring up one of the rising shortstops in the Mountain, Caden Crum. Crum walked in the first inning.
Big hit right here is needed by the Hawks.
Hagee looking to run her back at second. And that's going to be a fly out to the left fielder. Making the catch is Isaiah Stanley. For the Hawks, no runs. A hit, 1 error, 2 runners left on base, 2.5 in the books. Pikeville 10, Pike County Central nothing. 15th Region Baseball Tournament action on D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones. Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything.
There you look into that Pike Central coaches huddle, trying to figure out what they got to do to put some runs on the board. Got to hit that time wall. Just couldn't make nothing happen with 2 outs.
And for Pikeville, what they're going to try to do is play 5 runs here and slam the door on the Hawks and advance into the regional semifinal coming up tomorrow. The winner of this game takes on Lawrence County. The Maestro Thomas, Rainey, Jackson Estridge, Darryl McCoy, Joe Kinzer with you on the D&D Sports Network.
All right, here we go.
Coming off the bottom of the third for the Panthers, the first baseman, number 23, Dylan Thompson.
Dylan Thompson, right there he is. See what the row.
Dylan Thompson, let's see what he's done today. He's bounced to first, walked, drove in a run, and scored a run. And that pitch missing outside for a ball.
See Thompson digging in right there.
Slow roller to the second baseman, throws on for the first, not in time. That's going to be an infield base hit.
Made it close. He got him, but he made it close. No, they said he beat him.
He said safe.
Oh, I thought he got
No,
him.
he said safe.
Now batting for the Panthers, the left fielder, number 8, Isaiah Stanley.
This brings up Isaiah Stanley. He's walked, stolen a base, hit by a pitch, and scored a run.
I thought you said he got him, Joe.
No,
I said,
no,
I thought
no.
that looked awful close. Let's take another look.
No, he said he beat him. He beat it out. He was just a slow grounder to second.
There's a good look at the batter, number 8.
Yeah, Isaiah Stanley, great athlete at Pikeville High School, and that's going to be a base hit. That's going to split the gap. Grounding second and trucking over to third base will be Thompson. That'll be a stand-up double.
Now batting for the Panthers, the right fielder, number 21, Jeff Wilkerson.
Jeff Wilkerson. Sacrifice fly out to center field, RBI. He walked and drove in a run on the walk. That's the 8th hit of the game for Pikeville. Chopper to the first baseman off his glove. He's going to tag the runner out.
Great job there, but another run scores.
There will be 3 unassisted.
Now batting for the Panthers,
RBI.
number 3, Bash Ryan.
Moving over to third is Stanley. This brings up now Bash Ryan. Pitcher of record, and he moved over to second base. He has a RBI in this game, 0 for 2.
I didn't switch back. One ball outside.
11-0 is your score. Ground ball to short, and that's going to be an E6. Run will score. No RBI. It's now 12-0.
Now batting for the Panthers, the catcher, number 4, Noah Darryl.
This brings up Noah Darryl, 2 for 2. He's doubled and singled and drove in a run. Runner at first, 1 down. Here in the bottom of the third, 12-0. Pikeville needing 3 more runs to end the game. I'll tell you what, it's turned into a top 10 day on the weather.
Oh, it sure has. Beautiful day. Clear blue sky. Well, little clouds.
Snap throw not in time. I have seen during the regional tournament rain that we saw yesterday.
Check that runner over on first. He's getting the lead.
Snap throw down to first base, not in time there by Caleb Mooten.
Bash Ryan's a big kid. Looking at him there standing on first base.
Yes, he is.
Darryl will stay right there with him.
And that's going to be lifted into center field. Coming over making the catch will be W.G. Newsom. That's 2 down in the inning.
Now batting for the Panthers, the third baseman, number
This brings up third baseman Jackson Hall. He's 0 for 1, fly to right, and he's walked. And he has scored a run. Panthers have scored in every inning. Pitch taken for a strike. So if they change the format, is it no longer that the regional tournament champions go to the state tournament? They go on to section play? Is that the way that works?
Not for sure. We will find out.
It used to be that way years ago. Then they're like, okay, let's just the regional champions go to the state tournament. And I thought maybe I might have dreamed it up that they changed it back.
Not for sure.
I could have dreamed it.
Here we go. 1-1 count.
I dreamed it. The winner goes to state. And that's going to be a base hit in the left center field. Rounding third, heading for home, be Ryan. It's now 13-0. I must have dreamed it.
now batting for the Panthers, the second baseman, number 6, Isaac Duty.
This brings up Isaac Duty. Duty 2 for 2, couple singles and RBI, 2 runs scored. So the winner of the regional tournament, or this tournament does go to the state tournament.
Foul ball back into the softball field. Watch out.
Belfry, Shelby Valley coming up next.
Good look at that Isaac Duty.
Pitch taken for a strike. It's behind the count now, 0-2. Right back to the mound. The pitcher, Anderson, it's a foot race, and he just barely beat him. Good hustle there by Isaac Duty.
Not wasting any time, was he?
Absolutely not.
Hustling down the line. That'll do it. As we'll head out to break, we'll be back here in the top of the fourth here on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes. Come on down to Valley Pharmacy, where the staff treats you like family from the second you walk through the doors. Valley Pharmacy will take care of all your pharmaceutical needs. Valley Pharmacy wants to wish the Shelby Valley Wildcats the best of luck in tonight's action.
There we go at the Matt Hager fan cam. Check out the fans on this beautiful, what's turned out to be a beautiful day. After the rains rolled through here yesterday, great crowd here at Stonecrest Park. I tell you, not a better place in this region for baseball. What do you think?
Oh, man, I love it. I love it always coming up here. And I tell you, the fans have packed the place today on both the baseball and the softball sides.
And we've done well. 6,800 people watched that first game. I'd say it's more than that now.
Hagee remains on the mound for Pikeville.
All right, here we go. Got a fan sent in baseball. 15th region winner plays 7th region winner.
Got the best fans out there, right?
Yeah, they help us out all along the way. As Darryl looks in right there at Hager.
Hager 0 for 1, popped up to the shortstop. Swung through that pitch. 1-2.
He was trying to take that one yard, wasn't he?
We've seen 2 go yard on the baseball side, both by Lawrence County.
I'm telling you what, we've heard a bunch over here on the softball
Yeah,
side.
absolutely. Comes Hagee looking in to Noah Darryl. 1-2 pitch in the dirt.
As you see a good look there of Bryce Hagee.
And that's going to be a base hit in the straightaway center field. So nice base hit by Blake Hager. Taking it right back up the middle, Thomas, on that one. Jonah Hicks is 1 for 1. He singled in the game. $13-0 your score, Pikeville.
Somebody said Trinity was one of the top-rated teams in the state. That's who's projected to win out of there.
Yeah, they play male. St. X beat Francis Parker 20-0. Ballard 3. Highlands 1. So Ballard will play St. X. And then you have DuPont Manual against Eastern and Trinity versus Male.
Hit down the line. Can he make the grab?
What a catch! Jeb Wilkerson nearly doubled the runner off first, but what a great catch.
Let's see. I don't know if our camera got over there quick enough, but we're going to take a look. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, Trinity's 33-4.
Now batting number 12, Cam Shear.
Cam Shear started at third, moved on the mound. Swing and a miss for a strike. That was a great catch by Wilkerson in right field.
You're not kidding. There's a great look at Shear.
And nearly got the double play.
Wow, what a pitch right there. Makes it 0-2.
One down here in the inning. Wilkerson with a great diving catch in right field. Rung him up.
What a pitch right there. Let's see if we got that grab. Hit down the line. Can he make the grab?
What a catch!
Well, got him right there as a slide. We
You're
just
right.
didn't. It's close. But you're right. That's a long way to run. Great attempt right there.
Trevor Holbrook flied out to center field. 0 for 1.
Bryce Hagee comes set. Snap throw over. Let's see if they're going to try to get the runner in motion. See if Darryl stays right there with him.
Fouled out a play by Holbrook.
See if he tries to take another lead. He got a little aggressive a minute ago. Let's see.
Great day for baseball and softball.
Slide step hit straight toward the center fielder. Caught. That'll end the inning. As Pikeville Pike Central just couldn't get anything going even after another base runner. 13-0 heading to the bottom of the fourth.
If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, come on down to Mound Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Right now, you can get 4.99% financing for 60 months on Camrys, Corollas, Tacomas, Tundras, RAV4s, Highlanders, and new 2024s. That's Mound Toyota. Man, what a deal.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Tell you what, you give Darryl McCoy a camera in the field, he'll find some action as he's turning around checking out the softball game over there.
I mean, he does it all. I mean,
yeah.
I tell you, I mean, you guys work your hind ends off, and Darryl, man, he does. I mean, he does it for the kids. And
right now, Lawrence County's up 4-0 on somebody. Can't exactly tell who it is. Trying to get something started.
Braden Hall trying to bunt his way aboard. Inked Athletics, Ryan and Ryan Law, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Mound Toyota. Man, what a deal. Citizens Bank of Kentucky and Matt Hager Law, sponsors on the D&D Sports Network, 15th Region Baseball Tournament. I would not want Darryl McCoy's schedule. I'm too old. I can't do it anymore.
There you go, the Hawks pitcher.
I like to challenge myself. Maybe I can do it maybe 3 days max. Then now I'm like, man, you got to rest a little bit.
13-0.
So if Pikeville can play 2 more, game will be over. Grounder to short. Long throw across, not in time.
Let me tell you what, man, what hustle by – that's a long throw for Crum, especially with the speedster Hall running, though.
And that's a dive into first base with authority.
Well, he didn't hit the ground. He hit the base with his stomach, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, he was hammering through there. And there's a good look at Crum, Caden Crum. That was just hit too slow. It was too slow a roller that deep, you know.
Yeah, Crum, young rising athlete, got a cannon, but Hall
just couldn't make that deep a throw with Hall running.
Sam Wright, 1 for 2, singled, hit by a pitch, scored 2 runs, drove in a run, flied out to right, and he's going to blast this one to the left fielder, Caleb Compton. And that's going to be a long out. And they nearly got the runner at first. The ball gets away, and he'll go up to second base. He's going around second. Here comes Braden Hall, and he's going to go to third.
First baseman's injured, I think. The first baseman and the runner got tangled up.
It'd be a regular out, then an error.
They're checking on him.
Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Inked Athletics, Ryan Law, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Man Toyota, man, what a deal. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, and Matt Hager Law. We've had the Matt Hager fan cam out today as well.
Pike Central's coach still discussing it. He's still not happy with the explanation he got. He's still looking. He's like, still he don't understand it. Maybe he understands it, he just don't like it.
This brings up Dylan Thompson. He's 1 for 2. Bounced the first. He walked, drove in a run. He singled, and he has scored twice. Player of the game for Pikeville. It
could be anybody.
It could be anybody, really.
13-0 as we speak right now. Runner on third. Ball outside.
And only one down.
And I'm going to tell you what, Hall better not wander too far. Mouton's got a cannon back there.
That's to the backstop. And the run's going to score. The catcher never tried to get the ball.
He thought it hit him. He's looking at Pete Runyon saying, I thought it hit him.
Well, it's not Pete's at first. I thought Pete was out there. Pete's at first.
Well, the umpire behind the plate said,
Nevertheless, 14-0.
Ball outside.
So if Pikeville scores one more, it's done.
Going to put him on. One out.
Isaiah Stanley's 1 for 1. He's walked, hit by a pitch, has a double, scored 2 runs, and he has a stolen base. Decent stat line.
That's a decent stat line. Take that all day, every day, wouldn't you?
Is that player of the game candidate worthy?
Could
maybe?
be, yeah.
Could? Okay, we got 9 or 10, about 9 players for Pikeville that we can.
Here we go.
Fouled that one back.
Pop foul back.
Shelby Valley baseball team hitting the complex.
That's John Runyon behind the plate.
Runner's going to mosey on up to second base, and Dylan Thompson.
It is 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Get a good look at him.
He's ahead of the count, 2-1. Good pick by Mooton. Runner at second base, he's daring him to throw.
He's like, come on, throw it, throw it.
That's a good pick there by the backstop, by the catcher.
I told you I think he's one of my personal favorites, one of the best in the region. I think he does a great job.
Pikeville trying to end this one.
Pickoff throw goes into center field, but center fielder did a good job backing up.
Yeah, it was Newsom. $14-0 is the score. And that's going to be ball 4. That's the 4th time today that Isaiah Stanley has reached base. Jeb Wilkerson, the right fielder, he's 0 for 2 with a walk and 2 RBIs. Takes a strike. Pikeville, one of the favorites to win the tournament.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
– 7-0 lead over on the softball field. And runner's going to go over to third base. Mooton's going to throw, not in time. And the back runner will just go up to second base in Stanley. Thompson at third, Stanley at second.
Pikeville threatening again. There you see.
Hit that like and share button. 2 more games today on the D&D Sports Network. That's going to be a pop-up. Second baseman is going to make the catch. Runners will stay 2 down.
The shortstop Crum got back to get that one quickly. And I'm telling you, it's all up to Bash Ryan,
Yep.
if he can get these 2 runs in.
They just need the 1 run, the runner at third. Ryan with an RBI, 3 trips to the plate today. He's the pitcher of record. Good stop by Mooton.
I'm telling you, see, he does a great job keeping that ball just in front of him.
If Ryan can reach Noah Darryl with 2 hits, he'll be at the dish next. And that's going to be popped up into right field. Right fielder calling everybody off. Makes the catch, and the game's extended for at least an extra inning. We play 4 in the books. It's 14-0 Pikeville leading Pike Central. 15th region tournament action on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
MGC Supply is your complete source for drainage and erosion control products. MGC Supply also sells services and installs Cummins generators. MGC Supply sells and delivers limestone gravel for businesses and homeowners. MGC Supply is your solution supplier and is proud to sponsor all the teams in Eastern Kentucky. 2590 U.S. Highway 23 South Pikeville, Kentucky, 41501. Give them a call today at 606-433-0077. Or you can call them at 606-794-6765.
here we go. It is the top of the 5th. Ball high, 1 ball, no strikes.
Brady Coleman has struck out, and he's only played appearance in the regional tournament.
Swing and a miss. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a good look at him. Darryl jumped on that.
Darryl can do everything, but he probably can drive the bus and sell the hot dogs.
Don't want him driving the bus. He got pulled over again.
Oh, Lord.
With his driving record, that'd be the only one they turned down. Pop fly high, skied way high. Bash Ryan gets underneath it. He's got it.
Hey, if I'm Darryl, I don't.
See,
You can't blame him because you pull him over. He gets his driver's license out, okay, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's Darryl McCoy, 1/2 of D&D. We gotta let him go." I mean, come on.
Here's the thing: we love it because he don't have a mic. He can't say nothing back right now. Popped up again, straight back. Catcher tries to get it. No, hit the press box. We heard it. It makes it 0-1.
I never went it over the speed limit in my past employer's history in a van.
All right, 14-0. Hagee on the mound trying to close this one out.
Noah Darryl couldn't make the play. That's not routine.
Well, Darryl and the umpire did the do-si-do trying to get away from each other.
So how many times is that now?
Oh, I have no clue. All right, 0-2's the count. Popped up again. Ryan says, I can try that one more time. 2 outs.
He just stuck the bat out there. That's all he could do is just make a little bit of contact.
D&D Sports powered by T-Mobile today here at Stonecrest Park.
Caleb Mooten, the catcher, top of the order, 0 for 2. He's reached base on there and struck out. Pikeville's an out away from hitting their 23rd win of the season.
Look here, now how do you know he's a catcher? Look at him. Look at that uniform. He's filthy. He has blocked more balls in the dirt than you can imagine.
Yeah, he's good. He's good backstop.
1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pikeville and Lawrence County played back in April, real early, and the Panthers won that one, 10-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
But that was all the way back in April. Popped up 3 miles high, and it's going to be a base hit. I think Hagee thought the catcher was going to call him off, or somebody was going to call him off, and they didn't do it.
Right there, somebody has to take charge. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
Somebody's just got to say, I got it, get out of the way.
Got to be a man to take charge.
Too much communication there.
That's the reason why I like you, Thomas.
Not
Rainey.
enough communication. Let's put it that way.
That's the reason why I like you, Thomas
There you
Rainey.
go.
You're a man and you take charge.
That's it.
WG Newsom 1 for 2. He has singled at 2 plate attempts.
Foul back. Trying to keep this game alive.
We've said all day high pop-up's not going to be routine.
That's for sure.
Belfry Shelby Valley up next. Fly ball center fielder Braden Hall makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In 4 innings, Pikeville advances to the semifinal round as they defeat Pike County Central by the final score of 14-0. And They get their 23rd win of the season. They are 23-9 as the Hawks will fall and end the season at 10-21. So it was all Pikeville in this one. So semifinal game number 1 tomorrow has already been set. Lawrence County will take on Pikeville, and that's going to be the second time this season those two teams would have hooked up. It was a 10-1 decision back in April. It was early on by Pikeville. We're going to have our Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game coming up in just a second. As Thomas Rainey's coming back over here. And I'm going to let Thomas Rainey, let the Maestro baby introduce, get the player of the game. Who we got, baby?
The Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game.
Yeah.
Pike Central Hawks. Number 2, WG.
Is number 5, Braden Hall. He started it all off and just got this thing going all day, all night. Braden Hall, Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game. And Darryl McCoy got him right there on camera. So that'll wrap it up for game 2. Up next, there will be a slight delay in this because this next game is not supposed to start till 5 o'clock.
Well, here's the thing, okay? Darryl McCoy has name recognition in the mountains, right? I bet you Darryl can pull some strings and get the third game started early.
Shelby Valley's here. If Belfry's here, we may get started early.
All right.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back here shortly with the next game of the night. Appreciate it. See you soon.